Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty Warriors of the North, Ice and Fire. We are in Demonis, and I think it's time to use our artifact, so get more magic runes, and then we can destroy that thing right away, and we get another 2 runes. Slick Round stated that we should immediately level up Magic Shackles, because in the next level it affects all enemies, and that is very, very, very powerful, and I totally agree to that, as always. And Slick Round stated that we can make, a core commentary Let's Play. I do not know if that is technically possible. I'm not into that technology so much. I use Bandicam and Skype. If you can combine them together, I do not know. If you know, let me know. So we'll equip that, because 10% more from here, 10%, 5% more from here, 10% more from here, and 20% more from here. We're getting a lot of experience just from the items. We need crystals, so let's see what we can destroy. Most of the items I like. This thing is not bad, but initiative and moral of demons, I like my weapon better. Initiative is very important, and moral is very important, but the only 3 demons I'm interested in is this one, and the Archdemon. That are the only ones I'm interested in. So can we destroy that? I'm not sure. I was asked to destroy that one against undead and undead lizardmen. Yes, we have a better weapon, and that gives us another 4 crystals, so I'm totally okay with that. The rest of the items are hard to decide to destroy. This one can be destroyed, because I'm still thinking of building a pirate army and a dragon army, and therefore I better not destroy the items that I need for those guys. I can get a scroll out of this, but besides that, that thing is crappy. I mean, Demon Portal, that's all nice, but an artifact slow for that, I don't think so. That's another 5 crystals in the box, and that is quite nice, but we have better, but I'll better keep that. You'll never know when you need an item that has such an incredible ability, like lowering the enemy's initiative. This one here. Slick Round stated that we should get our hands on that burial mask. I see that too, but the problem is I have no idea where we could find that thing. So we have 29, and we need 6 more. At the moment I have no idea where to get this from. We can destroy that. I'm not in griffins. There are only 2 types of griffins, and let's be honest, griffins are great. I like griffins. I want to build a griffin army, but with only 2 griffins, meaning the normal griffin and the royal griffin at our disposal, that is not enough for an army. That is simply not enough for an army. Okay, there's not much else for us to destroy, is there? Now let's hope we find some other items on the way. We're only missing 1 crystal, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's time to attack the castle. A living person in my domain. Why have you come? If you wish to make a deal, I'm going to disappoint you. I'm not interested in your pathetic soul. I did come to make an agreement, but not between the 2 of us, between you and Xeona. I see. What makes you think I'll be interested? Xeona can wait. I'm busy preparing to win the cup of the 3rd Demonis Hellhound Championship. Last year I lost to the demon Lisaru, but only because his pet has exceptionally long fangs. This year I intend to prove that it is more important to teach your battlehound to tear into living flesh than simply to have a toothy grin. By the way, you're here, just help me. You can be the bait. Tally-ho! The Demon Lord unleashes his pack of hellhounds on you. I totally love the moral of and the humor of this game. Okay, we know the drill. We're in for the kill. You are very fast, but I don't think you're fast enough. Okay, to battle. Of course we take the money. As we're fighting only demons, we activate that. We get an attack bonus. And first thing we do is we take out this guys. Guaranteed kill, the guaranteed adrenaline. Wonderful. I want them to make another turn. And I could do this. 25,000. How much have they? 27,000. So that's not gonna work. Let's try to get another move on here. And let's try to get out of the way. No kill. That is disturbing. That is really disturbing. Very good. Because this guy could be a problem. Okay, tell you what, you activate that. You get yourself this. And then, it may sound nuts, but trust me, I have an idea. If we can strike fear into the hearts of our enemies, none of them will be able to attack us. And that is a wonderful plan, isn't it? Yeah. You go there. And we try to have some distance between us. And I should make sure that he's not able to reach us. Miserable, by the way. But as he is the only threat, the only one who can reach us, I think, what is our critical chance? 70%. Yeah, you can do this. Perfect. They destroy crystals, nobody knows why. What do we know about our target? The evil rule of the demons obsessed with Cerberus breeding. Attack 6, defense 5, intellect 18. That is very, very much. Okay, it does not seem... Let's use the poison. Just for the experience. How far are we from next level? Oh yeah. Very, very closely there. Okay, we have a new go. Let's ruin their lives. Very good. We will not cast something because I'm not sure. Very good. Can you do this? You give me an extra attack and give me a critical now. Very good. I think he's the main problem. Very good. You should try to reach the enemy, but perhaps the enemy is coming to me. How long is the fear working? One more turn. That's more than enough for me. You will go there. You will go there. The problem is he might call in a big spell if I stand so close together. Oh, what the heck. Would not go wrong, would it? You are a fast one. Okay, okay, okay. We'll make this quick and dirty. Hit them hard. Okay, with me we have the new round. We do some runic word. Slick Round have proven to me I never doubted his word. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't know where to find this demon that gives the award. When Slick Rounder said there's a demon that can give you a reward, I know there is a demon that can give you a reward. So we do not need this spell for the bonus award for the Viking power. Well, I think we've done everything we can. Move, 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 move. And kill it. Very good. So much for that guy. Ah, you killed my hellhounds. You're a strong man, but I still refuse to enter any transaction with you. Get out. Do you want me to go away or leave you alone? Then sign this document. Ah, what a demon. Confound her. She sent you a human as her envoy, so you can pretend to be helpless, and then turn around and destroy my army, forcing me to accept her offer. Pfft. I have no choice, right? Well, I admit that she's the only not beautiful, but also very intelligent. We would have made a lovely couple, but it's a pity she hates my hellhounds. Lord Carnes pulls a pen out of thin air, pierces his finger, dips his pen into a dropper block, and carefully signs his name in the document. If I had signed it right away, my hellhounds would still be alive. Wonderful. You're selling. He's selling those guys that we already have more than enough. He's selling an item, and he's selling this. That's a weapon. We can create that up. Actually, my axe army does not work with any item than the axe, obviously. But let's just stand here. Hellhound, and I think they're called Cerberus. And executioner, if that's spelled right, I have no idea. I'm terrible at spelling. I mean, my wife is a teacher for German language, and my spelling is so terrible you would not believe it. Okay, I think we need a little bit of rage. Just a little bit. And then we're good to go. Ooh, that's a big army. Okay, we could have a real problem on our hands here. We could have a real problem. They are fully operational. They are fully operational. They can do nothing. They are fully operational. They are fully operational. Okay. First of all, get me a power of light. That will obviously not work. Oh shit. Give them another turn. You get forward and activate that and get here. You do me that. Well, at least that worked. I could try to kill those, but actually I want you. And Kawabanga! Very good. They're active. Oh boy, they're all active. Make me proud, okay? Just make me proud. Attack critical hits and runes. That's fine with me. You get me a movement bonus. If I go there, they will be able to activate. Oh no, they're not. Because I will be blocking the way. Da 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 da. That was... Oh shit, I'm burning. You can do that all the time. You can do that all the time. That was not even close to being nice. If I kill that guy, they will just break through, and I've no interest in them doing that, so I'll do the following. Wonderful. I think most important thing to trade up actually is the ability to turn back time for level 4 creatures. Okay. You do me a big favor. Use something for the experience and get rid of that guy. He's in the way. Thank you. Okay. I really need these crystals otherwise, but let's be honest, we need turn back time as well. Okay. Attack, defense and critical hit. That's nice. So, what can we do? I can keep you occupied. He will go for the gold. That's fine by me. You go there and wait. You will try to ruin their lives. Not as good as I hoped. You get there and ruin his life. Before anything really bad happens, I want you to take care of that thing. Thank you. You're as dumb as a doornail. Because now he will throw fire at us. For sure. I don't really get the idea of that one. Holy shit, they're doing damage. Big time, actually. But all is safe because we can sheep. And after we have sheeped, we'll use some of our... Oh, we cannot. Good with me. Give them hell. And... Oh, we have a lot of rage. Not that this is useful, but what you have, you have. That's my motto. And we must use more rage. We're behind with the award. You're as dumb as a doornail. You're going to kill me. You will do nothing. And you will use your special ability for extra experience. Wonderful. I'm really thinking about a dragon army. I think a dragon army could be awesome. Crystals. Defense. Who is this guy contained of? Nothing that I can use, but I think we will use some mana. Did you know there's one more artifact that can give you runes? And that is actually a sword that gives 10 might runes after battle. But I have no idea where that item is. Okay. As always, positioning makes us strong. Good. To battle, we want the money. They can do nothing. They can do something. So I find this power of light spell absolutely great. You give them another turn. And now we are in real trouble because we cannot close in. They are unable to do anything. They can do something. They can do something, but they will run right into the trap. They will run into the trap, so you are my primary target. Make me proud, warrior. You are not closely as good as I thought you would be. So they can do nothing. I should have a little defense here. Yes. Yes, that could just work. We're closing here. They might be able to kill our friend here, one of our guys there, but bad choice. Very bad choice. Yeah, he keeps killing. Oh, these are 600. You must be kidding me. There's 600 of these guys. Whew. 600, that's a lot. Yeah, just get rid of those guys. We need the adrenaline for him to get a mighty hammer. You better do nothing. Oh shit. You're as dumb as a doornail. Okay, you can't do shit. So try to get into the battle area. And you make me proud. Gather some XP. What is it? Oh boy. That takes a lot of time. Wonderful. Just keep doing that. Attack, defense, and health. Well, 5% health is not that much for that guy, but should be fine by me. So I think we should make a sheep out of. I cannot sheep you. Why not? Ah. I could blind you. But is that... Yes, we blinded. You get rid of that guy. Very good. Miserable, he's burning. So you give me that. And you wait. And Kawabanga. I want you to go there. I want you to go there because he's nuts enough to attack that guy and he will counter-strike. Yes, saw that coming clearly. And I cannot get close to that one. Hey. Okay, let's try to get at least some money out of this. This is not going as planned. You better do nothing. Okay, the question is... We're very close to our effectiveness. So let's first of all dispel that. And try to reduce his number. Reduce the number. I want you to go out of the obvious range, and then I want to do something to stop him. The problem is he's probably going to destroy. If I build the wall between those two, this jackass here will just move through and destroy my wall, and I cannot let that happen. So you stay exactly where you are. All we need is one more round to heal, or to resurrect, or whatever you call that. And perfect. Can we do something to that guy? Well, that is not killing many of them. So let's do this. Ice damage is more effective against Cerberus, I guess. I think I remember that right, that in the old King's Bounty they were doing fire damage. At least I thought so, but now they're not doing that anymore. But they have a 51% fire resistance, which is great. You wait your time. You wait your time. Good. Whatever. New turn. Let's use it. Even if it makes no sense. But perhaps we need another award. Desperately. And we need to get rid of... No, actually we can use some rage to get into the next battle. And no losses, and perfectly. And we get more and more of that, guys. Okay, I think there was something up here. No one here, would you believe that? Oh, that guy's strong. Okay, you can do nothing, and you can do nothing, just as I expected. Let's drink some. Yes, yeah, let's use some. All that is of no help. This one is actually good too. I bet with you, and a Skald can build an army out of almost nothing. Give me that thing, and give it me early in the game, and I can build you an army out of nothing. Just with a Skald, just with the starting units and that thing, and I build an army. No money spent whatsoever. And that is amazing in my eyes. That is totally amazing. And I bet with you, in the new game, in the Dark Side, the upcoming King's Bounty game, I think that with the skills of the Demoness, the Succubus, I can build an even greater army out of nothing. And I think that would be a real challenge. I know I've played the Skald here, and I should play the Orc in the upcoming game, but I bet with you, with the Succubus, with the Demoness and her skill tree, I can build an army out of nothing. For sure. Okay, let's kick ass. Come, sit down, Olaf. Yes, I know who you are and why you're here. But I don't have the honor of knowing you. Lenderhak, Demon Lord Lendercut. Let's postpone the singing of the contract, shall we? What's the hurry? I would prefer to have a little chat, if you don't mind. Tell me how you ended up here. Is Ixona really so powerful that she can capture humans from territories to command them as slaves? No, I'm here of my own accord. I'm helping Ixona because, well, it's a personal matter. Personal, I see. But tell me, are you planning to take over Demonis? The demon lost, but his eyes show that he's no joking. No, Demolord, I'm not interested. I'm interested in my own world. So is that it? I see. And I should tell you how exactly you ended in our realm. Perhaps through a portal, correct? And if you didn't come at Siona's bidding, this portal must be used to enter your world. Ah, and the portal permanently lies somewhere in Siona's realm, yes? And if it does, what of it? You see, I've been to your world once before. I was a demon major in the army of Baal. Princess Amelie gave us a jolly good thrashing. I lost part of my tail in that battle, but now I've become a demon lord. I'll return to your strongholds with my army. No princess will stop me this time. Not necessary, Paul. I'll do that. Oh, that's just what we want to hear right now. Battles against demons. Great idea. Do you think it's really what Princess needs right now? And what if I say I'm come to stop you? A sensible idea. Before we go through the portal, I'd better make sure that my army is really strong. I see you have a sizable army with you. If we take it as a typical army of your world, let's verify those troops are stronger. Well, that is not a typical... Oh, this is bad, boys. Do you see what he has? He has ass kickers. He has demon lords. That is extremely bad. The mighty demon lords who plot the invasion of the human worlds. 521:14. It's not so much the intellect that frightens me, but the spells he can use. If they can use, for example, Armageddon, that would be terrible for me. So, first of all, we want demon damage. Let's see what they can do. Fire, 95% resistance, physical 20%. Look at the values of those guys. These are incredible. And they can transform rage into boiling lava. And power over fire, teleportation, restoration, sunder, and ardent, and demon, of course. Well, these are pretty dangerous. They can move. They can move. They can move. These guys can move. They can move. They cannot move. Oh boy. We're terrible deep in shit, I tell you. They can move, and they can move. Oh yay. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Well, first, and not even a critical. If it gets any worse than this, please tell me. This battle will have losses, ladies and gentlemen. This battle we will have losses. Can I do anything to stop you? Whoa, wait a minute. This thing kills archlords. That is interesting. That is very interesting. That is totally crap. But it might be more helpful than you think. I want another turn, and I want this one out of the picture. Thank you. Okay, here is what we do. We make sure he dies. Okay, who is frightened? They're not frightened. I don't think they can be frightened. You move there. And you take out... Well, I'm standing too close together. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pay dearly for that mistake. Okay, that was not here halfly as impressive as I thought. They will gonna Shimon all crap of things. No, actually they're not. They're just ruining my day. But good thing is they will be replenished. They will be replenished. Yeah, trap guy. Okay, tell you what. I need a critical. Can we do that critical, sir? My luck again. Attack, resistance and summon. That's a good upgrade. So first of all, I want this guy's upgraded. Second, if I do that, I will not kill enough of them. This is doing fire damage, and I think they are fire immune. Or resistance, yes they are. But on the other hand, they're not ice resistant, so that will do even more damage to them. Okay, let's remember the important parts. Yay. Good. Very good. You rise that, and then you try to get closer to the enemy. I want this guy's out of my view. Ah, this is going so miserable. I cannot even reach anyone. But now I can, and now I will, and you will die. And Geronimo! Uh-oh. Tell you what thing about demon portals, they cannot be stopped. Demon portals are unstoppable. Once called, they will act. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not good. And I just healed those guys. That is good. Thank you, sir. I totally like your idea. Okay, I think we must stay something clear here. He actually survived that. Now ask me how. Oh shit. I should get rid of those guys. Very good. I've seen better, but it will have to do. Can you do something to stop those? Good, I think he's left with one unit, and that gives us an opportunity. We cannot do that. We can blind it. It will be blinded for 4 turns. And you make me proud. You take this. You take that. You wait. Good thinking. You do nothing. So, first thing we'll have to do is dispel that. Then we take off this thing. The problem is now that he will be receiving reinforcements by that spell, and he will cast that right again. So 4 turns long he will get reinforcements after reinforcements after reinforcement, and we can stop that from happening. So you wait. Yeah, I knew it. He can do that for all the time. How long we did hold? 2 more turns. Okay. It's time to minimize our losses. They're in full health. There were only 77 of those. Hard to believe, though. You will wait. You will wait. You will wait. You will move there and wait, and you will wait. Shackle me. Shackle me this, shackle me that. Who's afraid of a big black? I don't care what that thing is. Good. You do nothing, you do nothing. You do... This is one more turn. You do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. Okay, more resurrection. Therefore there are 2, but we can play the small one here. You wait, you wait, you wait, you wait, you wait. And we'll do something for the experience. I hope that gives some experience. Yes, 5. That's a piece of horse hockey, if you ask me. That should give more. Well, 5. I have seen better. You do nothing. We better start harassing that thing. You use your experience. And we will not attack this turn. What are you doing? You're ruining the plan! Could go wrong, could go wrong, could go wrong. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I'm simply not sure if that's gonna work, but he should have the firepower to take them out. No, he fails me miserably. But you will not. Wonderful. And we get a level up. 1, 2, oh come on. One more would have not hurt. The Demon Lord thankfully is no more. Hopefully Xiona will not be angry that he now controls this. He cannot sign the peace treaty. No? Oh, can we buy something, please? No. Ah, crap. The question is, could I have done anything else so that he would not die on me? Oh, rune. So, oh well, I'll be damned. Let's have a closer look at you. You're one big, ugly, walking misunderstanding. The skin is smooth and weird kind of pink. Ugh. Look, your eyes popping out of your tight skin. You must be one of those homunculus of Arcton. Speak, if you're able to. A Hornun? Homuncul, what's it? I'm a human being, and my name is Olaf, son of Tormund the Fierce. Human being. Well, pop my pimples. I thought that humans were just fairy tale creatures, made up to scare naughty imps. Is it true then, human? Do you come from that awful world where light and darkness constantly succeed each other, and where during the light all life mercilessly bakes from the heat of a huge celestial furnace, and during darkness there's no light anywhere, no a single bit of heat? Oh no, you're misunderstanding. My world is beautiful. We have fertile lands which grow countless herbs, flowers, and trees. The blue sky is filled with fluffy white clouds, and sometimes they darken and bring rain. Then it's when water falls from the sky and fills our rivers which flow across the earth, forming lakes and seas. We have our warm regions which are indeed hot like here, but the land is 100 times more beautiful. And then again we have our cold regions, kingdom of snow and ice, many thousand of years old, and they never melt. Actually, this world is on the back of a turtle, just like in the books of... I forgot. Where the death speaks in big letters. Ringworld? Is it Ringworld? No? I don't get it. But you know what I mean. That's the same. Now I've caught you, human. How can you be resistant of the upper world and not know that ice and snow exist only in fairy tales? That tell of water never melts. Recent studies by eminent demon scientists have proven beyond doubt that water is always liquid, hot and wet. Icy cold water is an abomination of nature. You demon scientists are liars or fools. I was born on an island in the middle of a sea in the winter. The snow piles which up high above rooftops, it looks like. What do you have in Demonis that's white? I can only see sand. Well then, it's like white sand, except that snow is really light and you cannot mold it into small balls and throw people at each other for fun. Nordling. All lies. There is no such thing. I don't believe a word. And you're not a human, you are a homunculus. Is that so? And would you believe me that I show you some real eyes? Fine, then real eyes you shall have. Show me what you're selling. He's selling scoffer imps and normal imps. Let's put that to the map. Scoffer imps and normal imps. So we have been good. We have been well. And we've been... Oh shit. Who the hell are you? Demons. You can do nothing, you can do nothing, you can do nothing, and you can do nothing. This is stepping on my nerves with this do nothing thing. We still have not enough runes to put that up. We have not to put that up. We could put this up, but we do not have any level 5 artifacts we want to destroy. We can put this up for more mana, and I think that would help the game. So these are 2 more and that are 4 more. 16! 16! You're nuts. I'm not paying that. And I'm not paying that. And I'm certainly not paying that. I might be paying that. 16! 16, ladies and gentlemen. 16 blue runes. My ass. No, I'm not going to pay that. I'm paying this one. That is a reasonable price. A reasonable price, and I pay a reasonable price for a reasonable. Yes, I do. We can buy nothing here because we're totally blank on red runes. We use this. We better get some of that. I'm very... Oh boy, I have a bad feeling. These are a hell of a lot of Cerberus. But I have an idea how to do this. Yes. I want some demon killing. They're active, that could be a problem. Uh-oh, they're all active. They're all active. None of them lost their turn. That is really, really, really bad. Okay, you will just stay there. I need some serious help here. Oh, I'm dumb. That was a bad idea. This is not going well. That was a clear mistake of positioning on my part. We must spread out because we will be swarmed with fireballs. Tell you what. I want this guy there. Thank you for attacking the totally unimportant lava golem. That is actually quite bad, because now I think we will be attacked by that Vulcan. Wonderful. You will just stand there. And I think we shall take out these things before things get really, really ugly. Fine with me. So, okay, I really need some help here. I'm desperately needing help here. You know what? You go there. Then you get me an attack bonus. And then you squish everyone around. I have seen better. Do you know what I really need? I need teleport. I really need teleport. We must get this guy here occupied. Do you still have your movement bonus? No. Ah, crap. So the only thing I can do is ruin his life. Uh-oh. Well, at least she's weak. And he's attacking the wrong guys. And he will take that thing. This chest is absolutely, totally wonderful, useful. Ah, crap. That's exactly not what I've asked for. But at least we can resurrect him. Okay, you do nothing, you just stand there. I want to get rid of those guys. First hand. Miserable cunt. You get me a bonus turn. Move there. Move back. Give me an attack. Very good. You trying to ruin her life. Miserable at best. I can try to kill her, but the biggest problem, I think, what can I do? What can I do? I can try this, but that will not help any. Rage is not helping me here. This guy will just go in the middle here and we'll have to cast another resurrect. But before we do that, I want to be sure that our little friend here is not throwing anything at us. And wonderful! Crap. Yeah, I saw that one coming. You get the rage. No idea what that should be good for, but... Oh, you can have yourself killed. For absolutely no reason. We have a new turn. We have a new resurrection. I want to get rid of those guys. Wonderful. I want an attack bonus. Does that wiggle? That kills nearly no one. But we have so much rage, we must spend it for the rage award. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me, Jarl. I need the hammer of God now. Make me a critical. That was not a critical, but it did the job. Fine by me. Fine by me. No questions asked. Good. No treasures here. No, no, no. No. Oh, come on. A little treasure. A little treasure. Intellect +1. That's always welcome. Oh, shit. I have no idea what was... Yes, I was here. Think I'm coming from that direction, am I? So, they need another ones? How many are there? Demon Cerberus, a lot of demonesses. Woohoo. Evil, evil. You can do something for the team and inspire my troops. Thank you. And we need only one more use, and we're level 5 here. And we're going here very, very slowly. We're going here very, very slowly. We cannot do much about that here because there are no undeads here. Dragons. No dragons here. And... what must I do for that? Kill enemy heroes. There are no enemy heroes here. And well, we're trying to get enough money. We're trying hard. So we could put up that one here. But no. This is still too expensive. But plus 3 intellect would be wonderful. If we could get that to 40, our spells will last 1 round longer. And that would be wonderful. If not to say awesome. And all we need is 2 more blue runes. We should be able to get that. We should be able to get that. How are our crystals? 22. We must get our crystal thingy up. He's guarding a red rune. And they have 180 demons. And I think we can get 18 of them. 18. That should be enough. That's more than I need, actually. Sounds great. Sounds fun. Okay. Yeah, well, a little bit more mana, and I'm not willing to wait for the sake of the viewer. Use this and charge! 11 demons. And guess what? It's terrible. So, try to keep our distance. Well, look at the numbers, how they go up. That is impressive. Okay, they can do shit. They can do shit. They can do shit. They can do shit. Nobody lost a turn. How is that even remotely possible? Miserable. No, I do not want you to come any closer. Do you know what? Oh, I don't have enough rage. I think I need some... I need something to keep them occupied. Could turn one of them into sheeps, but that will be... I'll turn that one into a sheep and give that one hell. You take out that thing. You will go there. And you will go there. And then I want some reinforcements. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay with me. You wait. That is actually catastrophic. Oh, this is bad. Actually, that guy is dumb as a doornail. He could just have ruined my entire army, and he decided not to. Okay, can I hit someone? No, but I can give you another turn. Ah, crap. I'm so close. Okay, what the heck? Good. We must weaken those guys. That's totally important. We have a new turn. We're in deep shit here. I think it's a little bit early to resurrect them. He's level 4. What can I do against level 4 targets? Can I blind them? Yes, I could. Could I sheep them? No, I could not. But I can blind them. But is blind going to help me? I could shrink him. Where is my shrinking? Could get that to 50%. Health and damage. Ah, what of it? You get down those guys. Thank you. And you try to get an extra turn and get down those guys. They will be sheep for the rest of their lifetime, no problem here. We must totally get this guy lady under control, but he's the bigger threat at the moment. What level is she? Level 4. Ooh. Let's give her something to think about. Perhaps she's not attacking our friend here. Might just work. Okay, give him hell. Give me a defense. And this kills 29. That kills... Oh yes, that's nice. Oh yes. Oh yes, now you pay. You little sucker. You just stay there. You suck. I do not know if I can get that many life points back. But if not, that's no problem. We have the flag. They will be up in no time. Ooh, she really knows how to do damage. Okay, we're safe. Get me an attack bonus. Fine by me. Can we block her way? Yes, we can. Wonderful. You get me an extra turn. And she's out of the picture. Very, 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 very good. You make her life miserable. You get this. You get that. And I don't think she has anyone to swap with, so we're perfectly safe. You're dumb. Well, that was obvious. Okay, we will not attack. We'll stay calm and focused. They're all right. They're okay. Everyone is fine. Tell you what, feel yourself pigmented. Oh yes, oh yes. What the fuck was that? Miss? Ah, they have this ability, yes. I don't care. Oh shit. You are a damn... That is not good. And she attacks the wrong guy. That's wonderful. But if she attacked that guy, that would have been terrible. But she decided to attack the totally wrong person. You do nothing, you do nothing, and you make me a proud fellow. Don't miss. And down she goes. Wonderful. Now that's a good question. This is not going to help us. Look at the damage increase, and we have a 50% pushback chance. That is quite good. I'll take that. And another treasure chest, and more money. I think we've already been here. Yes, we have. So, I think we've done good for the moment. Yes, yes, yes. And I think we should store some of them in another place, because I don't think we can buy them anywhere. And that's our main problem. That's the reason we need diplomacy, and then we'll store them somewhere and replace them there, and then we'll be getting more and more and more of them as a reserve, you could say. Furthermore, as again, I want to make, if that is possible, I want to make a recording with Slick Rounder as my personal advisor and co-moderator? I don't know how you call that in English. And I have a Bandicam and Skype, and if you know how that works, just inform me and I will try to give that to you with pleasure. Until then, and until next time, bye!